Hello, Mr. McCamey, Mr. and Mrs. McCamey. This is the back corner of the property line at 2741 Highway 67. And basically along the tree line is the property line in both directions. That's the owner there. So I'm going to walk this property line for you. And you can see we have good 300 yards or so to the house. Maybe 250 yards to the house. I'm gonna walk this line. This will give you a good idea of the space. He said these pine trees kind of just grew up over the years. He's been here since 1982. There is a business that has been run right across the street, and he actually was gonna run a garage off of his property, and the county said that they didn't have any problems with that. He just never went through with it. But you can see a lot of open space that's here, and it's all the way to that tree line there. You have all of this space, and I think you'll really be pleased with the amount of highway frontage you're gonna have on this property. And we're walking up on the pond here. The pond was dug out to elevate the land that's right around the house. He said about a good 12 to 14 inches has been elevated. And this land is beautiful. Everywhere it's been cleared. I'm walking around the pond now. I'm going to show you an area where he said he gets a little bit of water settling. He has a big tractor he uses to grade out the land. Now we're on the side of the house now. I feel a little bit of moisture here in this area, but this is in the back corner of the property line. That pond is actually stocked with a little bit of brim and a lot of catfish. So we're on the side of the house. You see the house here in a oversized 2-car garage. We'll visit here in a minute. And we're walking up along the line here. I do feel a little bit wet right here, a little soft, as I'm walking on this side of the land. But there's your frontage there. I can get you an exact measurement, but you have quite a bit of frontage. I'll walk it. And that's a business right across the street. It was sold to the propane company. The gentleman operates a garage out of there. Got a couple ways to get into the property. Got this entrance here. It kind of drives right up to the front of the house. We got another one down the way. But this is the main highway that connects Fort Stewart and Statesboro. So it goes right through. Now I won't walk it all the way down, but you can see where that light pole is. Right there is where about the property line ends. So there's plenty of space right there if you wanted to cut down a couple of those trees. Probably build something right off the highway, or even back in that area where we were. Now this is, I guess, the main way they get into the property. Now here, where he was saying that sometimes there's water that settles after a good rain. one last peek down that way. That's the property line, 4.73 acres.